loves, welcome back to my channel. Full disclosure, I have already opened this. I actually opened it live, so if you're interested in seeing my reactions live, you can go ahead and click the link in the description box and then we'll take you right to the live that I did. For me it was yesterday. I'm not sure when this video is going to go up, but it happened at some point. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get into this. Like I said, full disclosure, I have already opened this, but I did want to put it back so you can see how your package will come to you. This package, this diamond painting, comes to us from Enablers Outpost. So there's actually 2 lives I've done featuring Enablers Outpost in the last 2 weeks, week and a half. The first one is where Enablers Outpost reveals that they will be doing diamond paintings, and the second one was me actually opening it. Okay, so Enablers Outpost, yes, the place where I get my beautiful pens from. There's more, but I only grabbed these. My beautiful pens from has started selling diamond paintings. So now that means that this place is pretty close to being a one-stop shop here. They also have special drills. They're calling them gems on there, so we're close. We're close to a one-stop shop. I've been telling them all they need is some wax and a 3D printer, and they will be a one-stop shop. Anyways, getting right into this package. It does say fragile, handle with care. It also says thank you for supporting, or thank you for our for your order. This one says please donut crush, donut, get it, please donut crush. And this package is happy to see you too. Cute touches, stuff like this is like, you know, yeah, we're gonna throw the packaging away, but it's that little bit of extra touch that really sets companies apart, in my opinion. So this is how the box will come. This is Generation 1. If you're not sure what I mean by that, you can go ahead and click on either of the lives. I will go into more detail, or Elizabeth will, depending on which live you watch. But I will do a brief synopsis here. So Generation 1 has been a long time in the making. Generation 1 was actually delivered quite a while ago, but when she opened them, they were not up to her standards. So she immediately contacted them and said, not gonna happen. Not for my customers. So we technically have a second run of Generation 1, the ultimate version here. Generation 2 will not be from the same supplier. It will be a totally different supplier, different material, etc., etc. If you're looking for more information, I am not affiliated with Enablers Outpost. This is just one of my best friends. So full disclosure here, this is my best friend, one of my best friends, so I can't guarantee that there will be absolutely no biases, but I am really impressed with the quality, and I can tell you that for a fact. So let's hop into it. So we have their Enablers Outpost logo here, as well as their picture of what this image is going to be, and again right here. I'm actually going to go ahead and turn on another light really quickly, just so we can get more light happening. Okay, there we go. I don't know how that's gonna affect. It's gonna give it a warm glow. Okay, my camera's picking it up. We're working, we're good. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get like an overhead light or something. I don't know. The shadows irritate me, but also at the same time, the alternate is not having light, so anyways, so that is that. We'll go ahead and pop this open. I did want to go ahead and show you that this label is right there as well. So once again, this is Generation 1. This is their first run of this. So just like we give everyone's first try some grace, I think we should extend grace here too. But honestly, I really don't think she needs it. They need it, really, because Edward's involved too. Elizabeth is my good Judy, and I just love her so much, okay? So I'm trying to get this lighting right so it's not like so bad. Maybe we're better off with that light off. We'll turn that off. Okay. Yeah, that's actually much better. Let me see. Yeah, much better. Okay, so this is how it will come. Got the plastic off to the side, and we'll go ahead and open her for you. Full disclosure, I did already open this, and I have also already started working on it. Oh my gosh, my camera's dying. Hold on. Okay, as I was saying, I did already start this, and you will see that spot right there. Bev told me to start it, and started I did. So we'll take a look at our toolkit. Okay, I've already, like I said, messed with this multiple times. So we're gonna get a couple baggies. We're also gonna get a pink pen with a 3-placer attached. But we're also gonna get a 4-placer and a 7-placer. So plenty of options for multi-placing, whether you like the skinny multi-placers or the 3-placers. 4 baggies. We have a white boat with a funnel. This is a Masfa boat, just in case that's important to you. 2 pieces of wax, and then Medusa comes with a Medusa sticker. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look. So this is our canvas. She is a 50 by 50. This is a legally licensed image, so you don't have to worry about stolen art. This is a legally and responsibly licensed image. She is 27 colors, 50 by 50. As you can see, we have Enablers Outpost across the top. We have our thumbnail here, our information. It is a 50 by 50. We have the color list on the top left and the bottom right. This is something that Elizabeth herself made. This is not company printed. This is printed with love from Elizabeth. We have a sticker sheet here with our color list, as well as a message from Elizabeth and Edward. Okay, so it says, "Hello friend, we want to thank you for purchasing one of our Generation 1 diamond painting kits. This artwork is responsibly and legally licensed through Shutterstock, who was granted license from the artist. This image is highly customizable, and we would love for you to share your customizations with us on our Facebook group, Enablers Outpost. All relevant information, as always, linked in the description box." Keeping going on this here, it says, "If you have any questions or concerns, please reach out to us, and we will do our best to resolve any issues you may run into. Happy diamond painting." Elizabeth and Edward Ensley are the owners, obviously, from Enablers Outpost. Here we have the image specifics. This is a 50 by 50 centimeter drill area. I did measure it last night in my live, but I will go ahead and do it again. It is 19.75 by 19.75 inches if you're into that sort of measurement. 27 colors, including 1 AB. These are round drills, and it is poured glue. And then, of course, we do have our color listing here for us to cut these out and put them on our baggies or kit up or however we want to do it. I'll go ahead and get the measuring out of the way really quickly, just so we can get into the fun stuff. So like I said, I did measure this last night, but I will do it again today. We are right on 50 by right on 50. So, okay. All right, so I am gonna flip this over so we can take a look here at our colors. Now, one thing is the bags do not have the DMCs on them, but that's what these things are for. You can cut these out and put them on the baggies if that's your preference, if you like to work with the baggies. If not, you can put these stickers on your labels. So, as alluded to in the message and in the image specifics, there is an AB in here, so we will make sure to pay special attention to that one when it comes time. But I do want to go ahead and get into these colors. So I will flip them all over so you can see the color palette, color scheme, whatever you want to call it. Tons of beautiful greens and beautiful purples with a few pinks. Some deeper shades here. Okay, so that is our color palette. I'm gonna go ahead and put these in order while I'm talking here. So if you have not seen the live where she goes into detail about exactly how long this took and exactly all the stress that went into this canvas producing these images, you should definitely check out that that live. It definitely gives it a little bit, gives me anyway, it gives me a little bit more appreciation for people who go ahead and start their own companies. It gives me more appreciation for the companies that we already have, because she goes into it, she's very candid. She tells us exactly what it was like to produce these images from scratch, basically. She didn't go to a company that already had the licensing. She had to obtain the licensing for these images through Shutterstock. So much went into it. I'm just, you know, again, this is my friend, so there are some biases here. I'm just really proud of her. It's a proud friend moment, and I've said that repeatedly, and I'll say it again. It's definitely a proud friend moment, okay? So we will go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna do my best to get this done as quickly and efficiently as possible. 208, 209, 211, big old bag of 310, 311, 312, 322, 327, 336, 550, 699, 700, 701. Getting into the next row here. This is 702, 703, 718, 813, 823, 890, 902. This is 915, 943, 959, 3607, 3851, no, 3847, 3851, and our AB. So we're gonna go ahead and take a special up close look at those ABs because that is what we do here. Our ABs are white. These are 5200 ABs, so it is the perfect AB to sprinkle about, and that is exactly what this canvas does. It sprinkles it about, gives you a little touch everywhere. I do want to take a look at those 310. I've already seen them. I'm already impressed, but for the purposes of this video, I will go ahead and do that again. Matter of fact, let's do that now before we get into the sprinkling of ABs. So I've already started it. You can see here. Maybe that's where I should show you the ABs. Maybe, or the 310. That will prevent us from having to pour it out again. Let's go ahead and zoom in. So they are beautiful. Heavily faceted. The sparkling is unreal. Okay, so while we're zoomed in, I'll zoom back just a little bit and we'll take a look and see where these 5200 ABs go. So the symbol for this is Y, so we're gonna see anywhere we see Y, right here, right here, right here, some here in the snake's teeth, some more in the background, in her skin here. It almost looks like these are sparkles. We have some in the snake's eyes, and again in the snake's teeth, and some bubbles scattered throughout, almost like twinklings. The twinklings. That's where we're gonna put these ABs. So there is not many ABs, and she'll be the first to say that. This kit did not call for as many. However, calling back to this here, it says this image is highly customizable. So I did go ahead and go over this in my live, but just in case you weren't there, and just in case you don't want to, oh, there's some more Y in her nose as well. Just in case you weren't there and you don't want to have to watch the whole live to get my opinions on what I would change or what things you could change, I'll go ahead and go over it here. So her face is 208, 209, and 211. So those are ABs that are readily available everywhere, pretty much. Everywhere has 208, 209, and 210 and 211, so you'll have that option. I don't know that I would do her entire face in AB, but it is an option, and the option is definitely valid. So you can even see, like last night on my camera, so okay, if you were there for the live, you see that she looks much better in my actual camera than my phone. I was doing the live from my phone, so much better here, much better. As far as what I would do to change it and what I would do to elevate it, I might get some AB 700, 701, 702, 703. That's where our snakes highlights are going to be. So obviously the snakes are a deeper green, however the highlights would be a nice AB option. Let's see, I'm going to look at the snake and see what the majority of them are going to be. D, E, F, and N. So let's take a look and see. We have D, E, so that's 699, 700, 701, and N is gonna be 890. So if you could find those in ABs, those are an option. Another thing I did want to mention, I took a look at the symbols and absolutely nothing could possibly be confusing, and I'm super picky on that, so I would be the first to point it out. Our symbols are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A, C, D, E, F, G, H, J, K, L. N is in Nancy. O-P-R-S-T-U-X-Y. Absolutely no B's, and nothing to confuse the B with an 8 or a B with an R. None of that's gonna happen here. So I did get clarification. Somebody asked in the live last night if we were having a problem with these symbols, who handles that? Is that Elizabeth or the company? So ultimately the company selects the symbols, but then Elizabeth has the ability to say yes or no to them, change if needed. So I don't know, I really enjoy this image. I'm currently putting this one on hold. It is spooky season though, so I might have to hop right into this one. Another thing that I did want to mention, so like I said, you missed a whole bunch of information if you did not go to both the lives, but if you want just a brief little bit, some of the stuff I was alluding to earlier as far as what she's went through to get this canvas and bring this canvas to us, this stunning, gorgeous image, is that this was originally supposed to be printed on a different material. As you can see, this is like the standard material, and you can see the blue lines. This was not how the image was supposed to be. She actually showed us the first draft image on the better quality material, but ultimately she went ahead and sacrificed the better material for the better printing, for a better experience in general, because the first round was just so bad on that printer. So like I said, this is only generation 1. Now if you're interested in this kit, and there is another one that is coming, and I will unbox that as soon as I get it, there are 2 for this round. This is this one, and then my second one will arrive any day now. But there's only a limited number of run for these canvases, so if you are interested in picking one of these up, you need to do it, and you need to do it soon, because once these are gone, we're not going back to this manufacturer. We, as if, like I said, I've been a part of this process since the beginning, just giving feedback and opinions. So I told her I've been waiting for this image as long as she has. But anyways, she's not going back to this manufacturer. It will be a different supplier, a better supplier. Look out for generation 2, which will have more rounds, but also a square image, and ABs, tons of ABs. So for her first run to have a sticker sheet and an AB, she's doing great. That is going to be it for this video. If you have any comments, questions, anything, leave that in the description box. All relevant information regarding this canvas, as well as Elizabeth and Ensley's Facebook group, and exactly where to find this canvas on Etsy, as well as Elizabeth's YouTube channel, all that will be linked in the description box below. That is going to be it for today's video. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you like me and would like to see more from me, please hit subscribe. I would be so happy to have you. Alright, I hope that you are being safe, washing your hands, taking care of yourselves. Bye guys.